Greetings, suburbanites! Welcome to the first part of Let's Play Spyro the Dragon! I'm your host, Billy12510, and man, I'm ready for this one. And by ready, I mean the opposite of that word. So, welcome to the first PlayStation game I'm going to be playing this summer. We're gonna overwrite this. That was my practice file. And or maybe recording that fucked up. In the world of dragons.
Okay, rolling.
Oh, it's been peaceful here in the Five Worlds, or is it 6? For a dragon's age. We now have 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
What about this Gnasty Gnorc character? Now, I understand he's found a magic spell to turn gems into warriors for his cause.
I'll take that question. Nasty Gnorc is a simple creature. Simple! He has been contained in a remote world and is no threat to the Dragon Kingdom. No threat! Besides, he is ugly. That does it!
Looks like I've got some things to do.
And that more or less is your explanation of the story in this game. Nasty Gnorc. Basically, this is the world of dragons. And there's an evil creature called Gnasty Gnorc, or was deemed evil by dragons and banished to a 6th hidden world in the dragon worlds. And after one of the dragons called him ugly, he basically turned all of them into crystal. Except for our little adventurer, Spyro. Oh man. I'm sorry, I'm just busy listening to the music of this game right now. The music in this game is fantastic. It's the one thing I give over Crash Bandicoot. Or at least the PS1 titles. Because even though I like Crash Bandicoot more, Spyro the Dragon definitely has better music. I will state that. So what Spyro the Dragon is it's an open world platformer. I use the term open world kind of loosely. I use it in the sense that the worlds in Spyro the Dragon are huge. Like, really big. Like, take all the levels in one warp room of Crash Bandicoot 2, combine them all together, and you get one regular level of Spyro the Dragon. That's how big these worlds can be. Spyro can jump with X, he can charge with the square button, and he can breathe fire with circle. And the main goal of this quest is to rescue the dragons encased in crystal. Like here.
Thank you for releasing me, Spyro. Free 10 dragons in the artisan world. Then find the balloonist. He'll transport you to the next world.
What about Nasty Gnorc? I'm going after him.
Find dragons first. That's all I can tell you.
So your first goal in the game is to rescue dragons. Also in every level in the game, there are gems. The color of the gem denotes how valuable it is. Red gems are worth 1, green gems are worth 2, blue gems are worth 5. They were later changed to purple in later games. Yellow gems are worth 10, and raspberry or magenta colored gems are worth 25. The more valuable the gem is, the rarer it is as well.
I'll torch him.
Keep your horns on, Spyro! You have much to learn first. Do you know what the dragonfly following you is doing? His name is Sparks, and he's helping and protecting you. Keep an eye on him and see what I mean.
So, I'm not really going to have a good place to show this off here in the home world. We're in the artisan home world. First, for those of you who don't know, it's one of the first 5 dragon worlds. There are 6 in the game. And that's one of the cool things about Spyro the Dragon. Even the home, hub world is its own level. That's how massive the levels in this game are. And I swear I could do this in practice, but apparently I'm having a bit of trouble. Oh, come on. I guess I should explain, if you hit X again while in the air, you can glide for a brief period. And if you hit the triangle button while you're gliding, you drop straight down. And if you're someone like me, who's played the other Spyro the Dragon games that were released after this one, it feels kind of awkward getting back to this one, because in later Spyro the Dragon games, you got the ability to hover, which basically gave you a bit of extra lift to make those otherwise out of reach jumps. That was an extra life. Every enemy also drops a gem the first time. If you ever die or revisit the level, the enemies will drop orbs. My dogs are freaking out. Probably the mailman or some shit. I love how all the enemies, quote unquote, just run from you in the artisan world. That reminds me, I should probably go over the artisan homeworld. The homeworld hosts like 4 portals and a couple of dragons and gems to collect as well. And the game tells you how many gems and dragons are in each world. Like here, it says the artisans have 100 gems and 4 dragons. I do not want to go into a world just yet. Especially not Stone Hill. Stone Hills are the biggest level in the entire artisan world. Yeah. So, see this dragon head here? Well...
Cool, Flash. Do that again.
The artisan's boss is through a portal in the dragon mouth, but you are not yet ready, Spyro. First, you must complete one of the other artisan lands.
So yeah, each world also has a boss in it. For the artisan world, and only for the artisan world, it's blocked off until you clear one of the other levels in the artisan world, which... I get that. I mean, I get the idea of doing that, I really do. But it's not consistent enough. It's not consistent enough, because they only do it for the artisan world, and that's the first world in the game. To be fair, the bosses in Spyro the Dragon are more or less a joke.
Hey, Spyro!
Hey, we got
press
Thomas.
the jump button twice to glide. And don't be afraid.
Afraid? Of what?
Falling from high mountain peaks? Plummeting into prehistoric glaciers?
Oh, that.
Oh yeah, that. Just nonchalant. I like Spyro. I mean, his voice in this game is kind of weird, especially when you played the other Spyro the Dragon games. Especially the other PS1 titles. Yeah. Also, as a note to you, if you want to play along, which you have every right to do or not do, but if you want to play this game, first off, you could probably get on the PSN network, much like with the Crash Bandicoot PS1 titles. And, yeah, a bit of advice. Check everywhere. I mean everywhere. Because they will hide gems everywhere in this game. Whoops. I didn't mean to glide there. And I missed that gem again, too. What was it, like a 2? Was. This is basically what, unfortunately, Spyro the Dragon kind of devolves into at some point. It's just to search for every last gem on the map. It can get annoying at times, but I don't really mind all that much. So now we got all the gems in this world. I guess I'll just call it a video. Nah. I mean, I could do that. I could very easily do that. But, I think I'll just carry on with this video for now. Because when I say this game has an amazing soundtrack, I mean it. And this level here, Town Square, it's gonna prove it to you. Damn, that song's amazing. It's a bit sad that I'm gonna have to cut into it a bit to tell you the stats of this level, but I think I remember it because I've had a recording of this already. I recorded all the like artisan world stuff, but I scrapped the entire recording because of audio issues. There are 200 gems and 3 dragons. Actually, I think it's 4 dragons. Hey, look, it's Nils.
Welcome to Town Square, Spyro. Begin exploring by gliding to that area with the bulls. Use the L2 and R2 buttons to get a good look.
Yes, Spyro! Use the L2 and R2 buttons! What are those? I don't know! Also, I love just charging into the bulls. You can kill them with your flame breath. But if you charge them, their horns get stuck in the ground and they just struggle to escape. I'm sadistic, aren't I? So here are these cool chests. I like these chests. I wish they brought them back in other games. You basically hit them with an attack, preferably your flame breath, because if you charge into them, you'll be stunned. And then the gem pops up. Jump up, grab the gem, and then the chest breaks. Kinda cool. Kinda like those chests a lot, and I'm sad they didn't bring them back for other titles. Also, you can't go back the way you came. I tried that in my original recording and I failed.
Thanks, Spyro. I had the worst itch on the tip of my wing. Oh, did you know that you get your longest glides by pressing X at the very top of your jump?
Now that I think on it a bit more, I think this level actually has 4 dragons, not 3. Oh, I should have just let that guy alone. He would have gotten chased by the bull and it would have been hilarious to watch. That insidious laughter. Oh, the bull's fucking me up. That guy up there. That guy's an egg thief. Basically, during the chaos that ensued during Ganasty's turning all the dragons to stone, or crystal, I keep switching between stone and crystal. Probably because I'm a Crash Bandicoot fanatic. 12 dragon eggs are stolen. You only ever need to collect 5 of them throughout the entire game, but you are required to get all of them to 100% the game. And I apparently cannot make this jump to save my life. That sucks, because they're going to be harder jumps than you need to focus on. Okay, there we go. So what you do with the egg thief is you have to chase him down and then hit him with a charge or flame breath attack, preferably your flame breath. Sorry for being quiet, I'm just... I don't know whether I'm focusing, or... I mean, there's admittedly nothing for me to really focus on at the moment. Is that... That fucking egg thief, dude. That egg thief's gonna kick... That guy is just there to be annoying. There we go. Surprised that took me as long as it did. It's taking me longer than my original recording. Or is it? I feel like it is, but... I don't know, I don't have a big concept of time. So, this chest you... Wow. I didn't even try hitting the goal. This is accidental contact. But you spin, the ones with the, like, pinwheel thing.
Thank you for releasing me.
Yeah, I get used to hearing that a lot later on in the game. Get him. Okay, there we go. So, I think my commentary is even worse in this one than it was in the original recording. That's an accomplishment. That's an accomplishment. There we go. I got all the gems. That will allow you to return back to the artisan homeworld. But first, you need to get this dragon.
Spyro, did you see a man dressed in blue running around here? He's a thief, and he's stolen a dragon egg. You've got to track him down and get that egg. Run! Run! I'm getting a little winded.
Great. Jesus Christ. I will fucking speak inevitably in this episode for long periods of time. So, one of the cool things about Spyro the Dragon, and I guess Crash Bandicoot to an extent as well, you can go through levels in whatever order you want. That's kind of one of my regrets with my Crash Bandicoot 2 LP. I went through all the levels pretty much in order. In this game, I'm gonna do whatever the fuck I want. So let's go to Dark Hollow. I remember this level as one I couldn't 100% during my practice attempt, but in the failed recording I did it. I don't even know how I failed the 100% this level in my practice attempt. All I was missing was one gem. For reference, there's 100 gems in this level and 3 dragons. So this is a key chest, as I call it. There's a key in this level. You bring it to this locked chest and you can get all the gems that are inside of it. Till then, it's locked. A lot of levels in this game have keys and chests. Anyway, Alban.
Oh, it's you. I wasn't sure if you'd escape those annoying little creatures. Of course, they wouldn't bother me, but here's a hint. Metal armor is fireproof, but a charge attack will take care of them.
Anyway. Oh, don't. Where'd the others go? Those giant Gnorcs can't be charged, they have to be flamed. And the ones with metal shields are fireproof. Not sure how they are, but when they put the shields away, you can still flame attack them. Oh, and you can flame breath these like little campfire things, but they do nothing. They're just there. They serve some sort of purpose. Maybe you like starting campfires, and that's why you do it. Maybe you just want to watch the world burn. I don't know. I don't give a shit. That guy, you have to wait till his back is turned to hit him with flame breath, otherwise it won't work. Which... Okay. Don't know how I managed to get in front of him, but I don't care at the same time. This music in Dark Hollow is also pretty good too. And look, it's Oswin. All the FE7 names.
Psst, Spyro. Want to know a secret? Use the triangle button when you want to zoom in and look around. Oh, your secret's safe with me.
A lot of the names in this game are very Fire Emblem-esque. Which I guess is another reason why I like it so much, because I'm a big fan of Fire Emblems. I think I had a mini stroke while I said emblem. I did it again. Or maybe I'm just doing that on purpose. Anyway, we got the key. So we can unlock the key in chest. Get money. Get money, get paydays. Get paydays. Get sent to the hospital because I'm allergic to nuts. Alright, then. We're just gonna open this chest. That's what you do in Spyro the Dragon. That's just kinda his thing. Flax opening chests and getting gems. Never seen a dragon so obsessed with money before that he must get all of it in order to feel satisfaction. I think I'm gonna call it after I clear this level. If I clear this level. Getting ahead of myself. This level feels pretty small compared to, well, say the Artisan Homeworld and Town Square was a bit bigger than this place. Oh, where the hell did you come from? No. So, let me get the chest. Okay, good. I think that's all of them? I think. Actually, shit. It isn't. I'm missing one. I know I am. I should have 94. Where is that frickin' gem? This is the same issue I had with the my fucking practice run of this game. Wait, did I completely miss the extra life over there? I wonder what else I missed. I'm gonna laugh if there turned out to be 7 gems there, but I know for a fact there's only 6. Anyway, so this guy will tell you about the giant Gnorcs.
Big enemies like this Gnorc with the club cannot be charged, but a quick flame, that should defeat
Gnorc.
them.
Oh, hey, look, we got... I didn't even notice we had 10 of them. Yeah, see, I'm fucking missing one. Damn it. Remember how I said that this basically just turns into search for the last gem of the level? I wasn't fucking kidding. There it is. Jeez, they will hide it in the smallest of places. Wow, it took me longer this time around to get it all done. But I got it all done. So next time on Let's Play... I almost said Crash Bandicoot. Next time on Let's Play Spyro the Dragon, we're going to finish the Artisan Homeworld. I'll see you all then.